One of the bosses here would like you to move on, mate. I understand, I know the law, mate. It's they're just like saying they'd like you to move on, mate, or they're going to call the policeman.
So welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're here at Special Metals Wiggin here in Hereford. There seems to be quite a few businesses down here, so it's definitely not a private road. We have got security just there, so we'll position ourselves about here. We won't go past their security checkpoint. And we'll just see what we can see, shall we? With the old zoom camera. So it does look like the whole of this left and right section is the same company. Look at the state of that building. Broken windows, look. I don't know what's happened up there to that window. Got a bit of a gatehouse, security gatehouse. A memorial of some sort down there. This is the big part of the production, I presume, back here, with a big tank over in that direction. Exit barrier up, entry barrier down. As DHL makes his way onto site, we've got a little bit closer to the barrier. Got some works going on here. 10-mile-an-hour speed limit, no smoking, and you may get searched. We've got another little sign up there, registered office. To all those companies. Incoterm. And then there is this little memorial down here. Britain's bravest. To the honoured memory of the Birmingham employees of Henry Wiggin, who gave their lives for their country. You don't often see that right at the front, do you? And they've even got this old BT phone box. Look at that. Oh, it's not open. Very rare to see that nowadays. The old 5p. Cool. A little on-site vehicle there to help them move all their maintenance equipment around, and a forklift as well. We are getting spoiled, aren't we, for machinery action today? So apart from these scruffy windows, it ain't that bad, is it? It's not that bad at all. But that is only what we can see from here. I think it's the perfect time to get David up and see what this place looks like from above.
So as always with check-time drone assist, there is only that nil parachuting warning, which is not until the 13th of May.
So I think we'll take the drone up from over here where there's actually a footpath. Oh, we've got security. Got security there talking about ringing somebody. But they've not spoke to us, have they? They're speaking to each other. So, Special Metals Wiggin. Let's have a look at you then, shall we?
Take off.
So there we are up at 75 meters, and I'll just show you this footpath. It just continues all the way with multiple different businesses as you pass. So as long as we're not going onto their land, I don't think there's any problem with being here, a nice distance away from that barrier. Look. Wow. Wow, 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 we need to get higher. Coming onto site now, we have some sort of tank that's covered up. Let's have a look at this, shall we? They may have covered it up, but we can still see a little bit. How unusual is that? Very specialised. The right weird shape as well. So back to the site. There's metal, metal and more metal. Manufacturing those specialist pieces that we've just seen going back onto the site. That's the scruffy offices over there, with many more just behind. I've got a large car park there, look. And guess what? More pieces of metal. Very well organised though in that little area. Less tidy down here, so let's just have a little look, see what this might be. Oh dear, that don't look good, does it? Are they having a clear out? What are you doing there, guys? Wow, that does look interesting. That does look very, very interesting. Yes, very special. Special metals. We've not even really read up on anything about the company yet. Security just to my left through the window on the GoPro.
Max altitude reached.
So the vehicle that entered the site is now just there. He's made his way all the way up that inner road.
Mate, one of the bosses, Joe, would like you to move on, mate. I understand, I know the law, mate. It's they're just like saying they'd like you to move on, mate, or they're going to call the police, mate. You're a Pro 4, buddy. Pro 4?
Look at that.
Yeah, and you press the button, it lands right by your feet, yeah?
Do you know what that's for?
Well, it's just a fan, it's just to get dust out. Could be scrap.
I'm going to be here for 30 minutes. The boss wants you to move on. Well, the boss can dream on. Dream on. Yeah, what do you reckon? Is it just a normal fan? Or is it a turbine for an engine? Well, that is the most interesting thing that I've seen so far. The rest is under that roof somewhere. There's a lot of people that like these things, these windsocks, and it just goes to show how little wind there is today. Look. Perfect conditions for flying the drone. And yes, my friend, it is a DJI Mini 4. I wanted to see how far you was going to go with that nonsense about the boss wants you to move on before we call the police. But it turns out that you actually may have seen one of these videos before, and you know full well there's nothing you can do or anyone can do. So my question to you, my friend, is why even say that to a fellow drone flyer? You wouldn't want to hear that, so why did you make me hear that nonsense, eh? So there is the whole site in one shot. Let's do a 360-degree photo for Google Maps, and we'll see about moving on when we're ready. Special Metals Wiggin is a leading manufacturer of high-performance alloys, serving industries like aerospace, energy and defence. So there you go, aerospace. The company has a rich history dating back to the early 20th century, with roots in metallurgical innovation and excellence. Well, we've got some indoor loading activity here. What are they? Blocks of metal, I think. It's just quite difficult to film through this narrow gauge fencing. So other pieces under this canopy. I've got that. Yeah, it is quite difficult. The barriers look cool though, don't they? Here we go, wait. Quick, someone's looking. Close the shutter.
Is there a reason why you're filming in here?
Yeah, I'm just trying to see what you make.
Ah, right.
So it's supposed to be pretty secretive, isn't it? Like confidential.
Well,
aerospace.
Yeah, it's
So I'm just trying to find what you're leaving on show.
not a lot because most of it's all in the building. All this.
Oh, there's a lovely turbine down at the back. I've had the drone over, you see.
Ah, right.
Yeah, there's a lovely large turbine structure.
Yeah.
There's a nice, there's a couple of pieces here, that's interesting. But it's got a great zoom on it, you see.
You doing a documentary or something, is it, or just?
I can't get into the specifics, but you've asked me what I'm doing, so I've told you. I'm not hiding.
I don't think you should be filming, to be honest.
Yeah, you're wrong, that's all. Oh, I should say, just leave him alone, is she? The voice of reason. We shouldn't be filming. Now, maybe, guys, you shouldn't be leaving stuff on show, which you're not, you know, you've not, well, I don't think you have anyway. I don't think you have. But with this being like a garage, you've got Lockwell Electrical, you've got Nick's Motor Engineering, members of the public will come down here, and if there is something that you shouldn't be displaying, then we've got it, haven't we? I don't think there is. He's too nice, he is, to tell anyone off. And even if I was here trying to rob the place, he's just such a nice guy, he'd never tell anyone off. You just experienced that, ain't you?
What are you doing then?
I'm trying to do YouTube videos around industrial estates and just finding unusual things just to film that people won't normally see. I've had the drone over right at the back. There's like an aircraft turbine.
Yeah.
Did you know they make them here?
Yeah.
What are they making? The engines?
Eh?
What are they making?
I
Just
don't know what they're making now.
pieces of the
I
engine.
don't know what they're making anymore. Like.
Well, if you
They
would
used
have,
to make a lot of aircraft equipment
For which aircraft?
Oh, I don't know. Years ago. My eldest brother used to work there years ago.
Right. They're still doing aerospace parts now,
Yeah.
but most of it's undercover.
Yeah.
So if I take the drone over and have a look in these sort of hidden areas where they're not expecting people to look,
Yeah.
you get to see some amazing things.
Mm.
But I get you're wary and you're reporting it. I've got no issue, but I've just been speaking to him. He's such a nice guy.
Right.
He knows that there's nothing you can do filming in a public area.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Right.
What are you, motor engineering?
Yeah.
Do you know the 999 one there, that reg?
Yeah.
Is it owned by one of your customers?
It's mine.
What made you choose 999?
Recovery look.
Oh, because when I film police stations, we see a lot of vehicles in the car park and they don't like us filming their own vehicles.
Yeah.
But then they've got all these number plates on saying 999. I didn't know whether you used to be in the police force.
It's Nick's motor engineering look.
Yeah. So you're like the fifth emergency service. Take care, Nick. Not the fourth, the fifth. Ring 999 for Nick. But yes, I think that's about it. Security is certainly enjoying this weather outside. He thought, sod it, I'll leave the barrier open. Just let everybody come in. It's too hot to care. So we'll leave that one there. Let's hide a key ring and move on. Mr. Security Man, I was going to leave, but you mentioned the police have been called, so I'm asking you.
No, they haven't been called. It's just one of the directors was concerned. I said, look, it's YouTube. It happens all the time. Nothing to worry about. So he mentioned about getting the police, but he decided not to bother me.
Okay, brilliant. Because I did say half an hour, and that time's up now. So I'm intending to depart.
Right, sir.
All right, thank you.
Thank you for your compliance and fair play, sir.
What's that?
Thank you for your compliance and fair play.
Yeah, take care. Thank you for your compliance. Hiya. And fair play. Did we comply? Well, he's a nice guy. Anyway, I'll give him that. So let's just quickly hide a keyring. I think we'll go for underneath this fire extinguisher box. Nice and easy. Under the stones. Just there, look. Underneath the fire extinguisher housing. Just to the left of the gatehouse. So if you are one of the first people to watch a video and you do want a keyring, good luck with that. He still has his full PPE and helmet on. He is sweating. I've got my arms out today. And that's that. No problems at all with security, but manager, please do not try and tell people to move on. And they're not on your land, you've got no right. If you have enjoyed that video, do give it a thumbs up for me, and I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye bye for now. Do you watch this type of thing? You're laughing, so you know what's going on. Do you watch it?
We were laughing because the seagull just went.
Oh,
You
right.
didn't lose your drone. It's one of the goals didn't take you down.
Yeah, look.
Are you
Check
doing
it out.
Exposing people's malpractices?
No.
Oh.
Check
Oh.
that YouTube
If you're not
video
going to
out.
expose us.
You'll see
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
on industrial estates, normally something unusual, I just
Yeah.
film it for half an hour and see what happens.
And the security come in.
They always come.
Yeah.
It depends on how they behave, how the interaction goes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we can get in a bit of a fight.
Yeah.
Sometimes the police are called. It's all entertainment, but everything you do while standing on the public footpath filming wise is legal.
Yeah.
They can't do anything.
See this man off, he looks like a cunt. Go on, have it. Have a now.
Yeah, that's what the manager has actually just told security to do.
Well, you're a
What?
cunt.
But he's watched the video before and he knows there's nothing he can do. Anyway, guys, have a nice day, yeah? Thank you.
Bye.
See ya. So yeah, a lot of people are curious and interested. And if we just spend a moment to tell them what it's all about, then it spreads the word and you get more subscribers. Win-win situation. Right, what else is there around here? Let's go up here, shall we?